It's time to raise my son. Oh my god! Oh, beans! Oh, beans, 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 beans. Frank and beans. Yes! Okay. Let's get back into it, shall we?
By handing over excess materials to a facility, you can increase the amount stored on site. Now, these materials can then be used later for equipment fabrication and so forth. Just remember that each facility has separate stores, and that the amount on hand differs from site to site. Don't get carried away.
Okay. Did that work?
Delivering cargo. Thank you for your continued support.
Thanks, Mom. All right, Jake Wind.
Congrats, Sam. You're clear. While they're not as high priority as the ones specifically assigned to you, if you're already heading a certain way and you have room to spare, just because they're not, so why not do?
It just feels a little bit redundant, but okay. Resins delivery. Uh-huh. Well, isn't that where I'm going, or no? Distributions. Sure. Whoa. What? Let's do it. Okay. Gonna walk around like a sumo wrestler, but here we are.
Thank you for your contribution.
Alright, so maybe I should see what's in the forest on the way back, yeah?
Keep on keeping on. Just remember, one foot in front of the other. All there is to it.
Someone's happy.
Giving likes out left and right.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Alright, here goes nothing.
Looks like a path.
Trying not to be scared, just randomly walking around. There's a beautiful bridge here.
Cool. What can I do? Anything? Looks like I can give crystals. Okay. Did that help?
Just so you know, Sam, distro centers and the like are stocked with materials you can use to fabricate equipment. You can also take what you need to build structures. That said, there are limits to what each facility can spare. Check their terminals to see what they are.
Lost cargo, eh? Why not add another one onto the back, huh? I bet it becomes addicting picking up lost cargo in this game. Uh-oh. All right. Thank you, baby. I don't know if that red sign means BTs or what's it called? Mules, but I don't like it, so I'm gonna go back to the ridge from whence I came. Just take a look. LBTs, okay. Whoa. Alright, cool. Alright, well, here we go. Oh, sweet. Thanks for the ladder. I would like to climb this ladder, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thanks for the help.
Okay. Yay, music! I hope this doesn't get muted. I feel like a pack mule. Trying to go towards the shallowest part of the water, which I think is up here. Maybe there'll still be a bridge there like there was last time? Doubt it, but a girl can hope.
Probably get that bike running again if you charged it with a generator. Why not give it a try?
Do I not have a ladder?
Supply request. Submit one if you're in need of anything in particular.
All right, let's see. Guess I don't.
Always like the quiet.
Guess this will be the easiest way to cross. Right here. Alright, almost there. What's that thing? Construction? Okay. Oh, cool. They're gonna make a bridge. Heck yeah, that would be useful. But I think my boy needs to rest and wash up.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure.
Cool.
Cargo verified.
Let me just see if I can't give anything to this bridge real quick before I unload all my equipment.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Cool avatar. Provides power. Oh, I see. Okay. Bummer. Well, I'll help if I can.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure.
Yeah, boy.
Thank you. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam.
I'll be happy to unload.
You brought this from the wind farm?
Sure did.
I can't imagine what a chore that must have been. Thank you.
Thank ya.
Wow. Don't do things by hands, do you? Hard to believe one man could bring it home this
This guy's like my #1 fan.
weekend. You are a legend.
Awesome, and I got a new sound. I'll take it. Whee! Improve the connection level. Hologram data, Benjamin. Okay. BTs are reaching out to us. Please don't. Cool. Neato. I'm a skilled handler. Just call me No Damage Amber. One guy, multiple players.
Your small army. Because it sure seems like whenever someone's in trouble, you're there to lend a hand. It's enough to make me think you just might make it all the way to the coast. Good luck out there. I'll be rooting for you.
What, did you think I was gonna die before?
New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Still need to unload. Lost cargo. Present. The Luden's fan. Did I really just pick up toys? Bro. Come on. Okay, at least this one's medical. Whee! 33. I'm just hoping I can give that to the bridge outside. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm gonna bring that right to the bridge right outside and see if they can use it, because if not, that is ridiculous. Too much, man. We gotta be putting some of these back. I didn't know how big they were. I thought they were like little itty bitty resins. Okay, well, I see now it says extra large. Okay. So what we're gonna be doing here today is we're gonna take that and we're gonna place it in the locker. This is ridiculous. Okay. Yay! Okay. Oh, buddy. You can do it, dude. You're all good. You don't have to go that far. It's not like we have to climb another mountain. This is ridiculous.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Oh, well. I think the ship has sailed on that one. I am Sam. It's like I'm walking through mud. Nice and slow. It's all good. You don't have to go too far. You're a beast, Sam. Watch this construction zone not need any of those things. I guess I could have taken a better look at it, but whatever. Here we are. Just give you a little resty poo. All right. Oh, honey. This is nuts right now. Oh. You can do it. I believe in you. You can do it. I'm so sorry. I hope this isn't a pointless mission. Please let his pain be worth it. Something. Just a little bit further. You're doing great. I really don't know how it's gonna work walking upwards on that thing, but you know, one step at a time, as we say here in Death Stranding. Dude, I'm getting tired just watching him.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Wait, did I use? Okay. Need to get closer. Potentially. Yeah, I did. Materials required to complete. Bridge completed. Provides power. Seriously? Ugh. How? What does it seem to need? I have no idea what that bridge needs. That was very disappointing. Oh, fail. Well, that's what I get for trying to help. Let me just slowly crawl back. Oh my god.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Well, now we know his limits. careful, buddy.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Oh man, and 5 years later, we learned our lesson. Yikes. Well, that was quite the detour we took. Let's see. Let's unload these bad boys. Whew. Let's take a rest in a private room. He deserves it. I'm sorry, Sam. I feel like I abused you today.
Good morning, Sam.
Also, I'm sorry if you guys can hear background noise of people. I did everything I could to make it so that it's quiet here, but for some reason, people are coming over to the house today, and I can't control that. So I apologize for any noise interruptions. Examine table. Should we check on the baby? Oh no, we're supposed to take a look at the mail, yeah? Let's read some mail. Let's go backwards first. Ew, that connection level, those stars look weird. I kind of dig it. How's BB doing, Sam? I hope you've managed to avoid autotoxemia altogether. By the way, I've been wondering, how are your porter grades these days? Getting better and better, I imagine. Or maybe you don't really care about that stuff. Well, in case you do, I thought I might give you a quick primer since I know it can all be confusing. Bridges have developed a unique system to evaluate porter performance, and it focuses on 5 categories: cargo condition, delivery volume, speed, bridge length, and miscellaneous. Obviously, the aim of the game is to get high grades in all 5 categories. If you ask me, though, you should prioritize cargo condition. I agree. I mean, what's the point of lugging something halfway across the continent if it's smashed to bits in the process? Sure, some people aren't all that bothered. Some will even let you get away with up to 50% damage or so. But come on. Imagine if you ordered a dozen thingamajigs and half of them were delivered broken. No, it's definitely better to put condition first. Treat your cargo with care and respect, and you'll be rewarded with way more likes. Trust me. That was my motto back when I was a porter. It wasn't always easy, as you can imagine. Sometimes things got dicey, but I learned to hang in there and deliver my cargo in one piece. You do well to bear that in mind, Sam. After all, you've got the potential to be a way better porter than I ever was. Thanks, Benjamin. Still alive, new guy? All right, Nick Easton. For a newbie, you're quite the workhorse, huh? Timefall's probably taking a toll on your equipment, am I right? Maybe some of your kit's not even usable anymore. Well, don't jump the gun and throw away stuff just yet. One thing you can do is take your old equipment to a delivery terminal and recycle it. You can then fabricate yourself a shiny new whatever to use instead. I love shiny new whatevers. Don't know if you're aware, but the whole recycling system is operated by the Bridget Strand Foundation. She sounds familiar. That's right, the president herself set it up as a means to convert busted tools and gear back to usable resources. On the other hand, if your equipment's only halfway to broke, but you still want to part ways, you could use a share locker to donate it to another porter whose need is greater than yours. You may as well end up getting a like or two for your generosity. Never mind the warm fuzzy feeling of having helped your fellow man or woman. Of course, the system works both ways, meaning you can snag stuff other porters have put in the lockers too. If you're the one who could do with a helping hand. Anyway, both the recycling system and the shared lockers have their uses, and it's up to you to pick which method best suits your needs at any given moment. You still got a lot to learn, I guess, but you'll have to figure it all out. You'll have it all figured out in no time. I've got high hopes for you, kid. All the thumbs up. All right, Nikki, what you got for me? How are your porter grades these days, Sam? I could have sworn we just talked about that. I'm sure you're aware that trying to connect all 5 factors is the basic premise, but if you're anything like me, you just want to deliver as much stuff as you can. Am I right? So, if you could always just load yourself up with a massive haul and aim for a Bridges bonus for total cargo weight. Nothing wrong with a simple approach. Of course, in the good old days it was easier. Roads were much better back then, so all you had to do was chuck your stuff in the back of a truck and go for a drive. Must be nice. Can't do that now, though. Even if you got a truck, they're usually more trouble than they're worth. Yeah, I would imagine. Hell, sometimes you'll see them just sitting on the side of the road, locked and abandoned. Anyway, on the bright side, since lugging big loads of cargo is so hard these days, folks are really grateful when a porter manages it. Hence the bonuses. Here at the distro center, for example, we have to make sure we've got plenty of food and materials in stock, which means we have to make every delivery count. I dread to think what would happen if we ran out of supplies. I mean, how do they even get supplies? How do you even farm food when you can't be outside? You know? Our hard work is paying off. Dear Sam, I wonder where you are right now. If it's somewhere powered by our wind farm, if anyone should be benefiting from our work, it's you. Until you brought us into the network, we could only provide power to a small region. Now we can send it all the way to the big cities and beyond. I'm still not 100% on the details, but basically transmitting it via the beach means we don't suffer any additional loss due to increased distances, so it can go as far as we need it to. Good thing we kept the faith in the second expedition and kept this place properly maintained. You made our efforts worthwhile. We can't thank you enough. Well, you're welcome. Humanity's biggest problem? Logistics. War and famine have been inescapable parts of human life since the rise of our species. And while the fall of America hasn't changed this fundamental truth, it's fair to say that these issues aren't pressing concerns. Can you remember the last time you heard of a prepper dying of starvation, much less someone in a not city? No one's fighting over water or oil or anything else, which isn't to say that people don't occasionally run out of supplies, but that's almost never because of a real shortage. It's usually a problem with logistics. In fact, it was to address such problems that the president created bridges and developed the chiral network. So yeah, no one's that desperate. Everybody's got enough for themselves, which is what led to the real problem. It's all too easy for people to become isolated from one another, and eventually forget that others even exist. People are free to live for themselves, for the moment, without a care for the future. The president understood this better than anyone, and I know just how much it pained her. Jeez. The most common symptom of a chiral contamination is poor sleep quality due to vivid nightmares. Ah, you got the chiral nightmares? Nice. Huh. Lyxin. In recent years, a hormone dubbed lyxin, known to mitigate the effects of chiral contamination while also restoring basic physical and mental acuity, has attracted a great deal of attention from the scientific community. Unlike oxytocin, lyxin cannot be administered externally. It is secreted within the body, but only in response to external stimuli. It is said to be a hormone principally responsible for the positive feelings that occur when one achieves a goal, enjoys success, receives praise or gratitude, or any other form of like in a human being. Oh, so we're like healing each other. That's cute. Well, heal me and like this video. The discovery of beaches and the concept of death. With the discovery of the beach, the fundamental truth of death was upended. I doubt you will find many who would deny this. Alas, we can say little with confidence in any objective or scientific capacity, for our understanding of this new realm remains in its infancy and is ever evolving, much like our understanding of the universe as a whole. Perhaps the closest thing we have to a working explanation of the beach relates to the conception of a multiverse. But I digress. The beach is arguably both a concept and a reality. A discrete beach is influenced by the mind of the associated individual, therefore linked to them irrevocably. Oh, sorry, I always mess up that word. This is why we have so energetically pursued the psychological, psychoanalytical, and neuroscientific angles when attempting to create unified theory about the Death Stranding, the beach, and related phenomena. Dun, dun, dun. There was a fad a while back in which the subjects underwent counseling in order to learn more about their beaches, and in doing so gain a greater understanding of their nature of death. Dooms sufferers in particular provided excellent opportunities for study. Hey, that's me. An interesting theoretical question arose during that period. If a person's beach was a product of their consciousness, might animals have beaches as well? A conundrum on the surface, perhaps, but one quickly resolved. Only human corpses undergo necrosis and become BTs, which proves somewhat conclusively that only a human can possess a beach. And yet, this begs another question. If all that is required is consciousness akin to that of a human, could an AI have a beach? An android? I, for one, do not believe so. Why? Because the function of our beaches is to connect the worlds of the living and the dead. If the entity was never born, has not truly lived, and will never know death, surely it cannot have a beach. I think you're trying to assign a lot of meaning to something that is chaotic in nature. Oh yeah, the BTs are reaching out to us. 2.4 million years ago, Homo habilis started to craft stone tools. Hands are so very important, don't you think? I do like them. I like having hands. They're great. Our other sensory organs passively interpret the data. Our eyes, light, our ears, sound, our noses, smell, our mouths, taste, taste. But hands are different. To touch requires conscious action. To grasp, more so. To connect that which is our left hand with our right, still more. And the handprints we see when BTs seek out humans, why, I'd say that's just evidence of our otherworldly friends yearning to forge a connection. They're reaching out to us, attempting to bridge the gap between the realm of the dead and that of the living. I mean, I like that as a theory on the handprints, because I was trying to figure out, like, is it supposed to be a beast, you know, and it's just going to freak us out because it has human-like handprints instead of, like, hoof prints, for example. But if that's the case, why haven't they found other ways to communicate? I don't know. It's just, I have a lot of questions, man. Yeah, still got a lot of questions. Yay! They got good artists for this. I guess we should have him shower so he could do things. X grenade. Yep, we should shower you up.
That should suffice. Glad to see everything's in good working order. Another of our new EX grenades, the number 1. So named because it contains a vaporized extract formulated from your urine. Compared to our first iteration, this EX grenade contains a higher concentration of your fluids, which should make it more effective against ETs. Whenever you avail yourself of your private room's facilities, we will collect the results and produce additional units for your use. So you needn't worry about running out.
Oh my gosh. Alright, well, give me some more then. Kind of weird, but useful, I guess.
Nice.
Was not expecting that angle. Find it a little bit strange that the number 2 is blue, but alright.
The latest in our line of EX grenades, I give you the number 2. As you may have surmised, this model was produced with various extracts refined from your fecal matter.
Ooh, fecal
We
matter.
suspect that your regular consumption of cryptobiotes has led you to excrete certain compounds that may prove especially effective against BTs. If you would like us to produce more, you need only furnish us with the requisite raw materials via your private room's toilet. I look forward to your feedback.
Lovely. Alright, let's shower off after that. It's interesting now, so now I wonder if the hand marks on his body are hand marks from the BTs trying to grab him, you know. And that's why they're so strange, maybe. And what makes him so immune to this? Just a little bit of sweat. Don't you wink at me like that. Let's check it. Sweet.
Weapons restriction lifted.
I'm still not clear on what that means. I guess I need to be something level 2 or... I don't know. Alrighty. Oh man, I don't know. Sucks. Here we go. Guess I'm going on foot.
Looks like a way through.
I am not clear on if I need to cross that or not. Shall I take a look?
Always like the quiet.
No, I don't, actually. Alright then, I won't. It's a beautiful ladder though, but I have no use for it right now. You can drop something off here.
Today's a good day. This one's for you.
There we go, lost cargo. No, I didn't want to do that. Alright, generator will recharge the batteries. Like structure menu. I don't get it. I feel like I don't see structure menu, but okay. Yeah, I got nothing, so. Thanks for nothing. Oh goody, time fall.
This looks like the way to go. Looks like a path.
Indeed it does. Ooh, first aid kit, that seems important. Just try not to load up too much.
This looks like the way to go.
Nope. Too heavy. Sorry, bro.
Looks like a path.
I wonder why this orange area is disconnected from the chiral network. Is it because it's not turned on yet, or is it because there's just like a area of disconnection, like a glitch or a storm or something in that area? Because it seems to not be permanent. Just power walking. Power walking to safety. We hope. Well, I'd like to stay online. Thank you very much. What's this? Is this a thing? Looks like a thing. Let's take a look here.
Thanks for the help.
Oh, I can upgrade it. Sweet. Let's do it. There you go. There you go, buddy. These little way stations are becoming nicer to encounter. Collect, collect, collect. What are those things? What are you? Oh. The old sensor poles. Guess I'm gonna have to fight some mules. Cause they ain't getting any today. Hey, buddy. Boo, boo, boo. Hey. Gang's all here. Aw. I assume they're still kind of after me, so, yeah. Ooh, what's your deal? You do not look good. Run faster if you can. Oh, there's some behind me. I thought there might be. Should probably try to hide in some tall grass. How do I crouch? See if there's anyone else coming for me. Well, kind of regret walking right next to those poles, but I had to know. You know? I hope my dang cargo didn't get damaged by those jerks. Uh-oh, I think I see one up ahead. Up to the right. I saw a little orange peak, but I don't really want to stop to look if they're just going to not see me, you know? Uh-oh. Try to stay away from those pools, but I'm sure they still tag me. I'm a little bit tense. I wonder if I can drop off some of this cargo. Nice little generator. I guess I'm not a level 3? I don't understand. I definitely don't understand that. Alright. Thanks for the song, though. Really don't want to stop and pick up anything else. I don't like being this loaded down. I wonder if the little glowing yellow orange thing up there is a mule. Alright. I don't know, but I'd like to stay away from it if I can.
Yeah, this is nice.
Right. Just gonna zigzag to safety here. I hope. I'm still so tense. Why? Hope I'm going the right way. I think I am. I'm enjoying seeing these nice bridges pop up though. It's nice. There we go. Thank you for the bridge. Whoever put it there. You deserve a hug. Alright. I didn't hurt the cargo. Okay. Again, I apologize if you guys can hear people, because other people live with me, and they make noise. I'd like to upgrade a structure. I'd like to help. How much you need? Here you go. I got you, boo. Dun, 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 dun. Helping build bridges everywhere. You could probably put that down. Ah! Okay. I guess. Try not to pick up more crap. I mean, I know that's the purpose of this game, but still.
Footpath.
I think I'll take it. Such a bizarre looking city. Hooray, we did it. It would be cool to see other porters in this game, though, like other live players. That would be cool.
Proceed to distribution center.
This poor man. Capital Knot City. Oh yeah, boy. Do not enter. That's unsettling.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Please take this load off my back. Yeah, I was like holding
Sam, I received word
L2 and R2 the whole time.
in her anti-BT weapon. Prototypes of her design form a part of your next shipment. A delivery of relief supplies for the people of Port Knot City. Port Knot City is a fair distance from BT territory, but the weapons should come in handy if any stray too close.
Okay.
They'll also provide people with the means to defend themselves when traveling outside the city limits. The shipment also includes a variety of medicines, as well as human sperm and egg samples. These specimens are essential for maintaining genetic diversity as they were donated by civilians living outside the major population centers. By taking advantage of chiralium's temporal properties, we can ensure they remain viable for as long as required. After the shipment's been processed, connect the cubing. Now, once that's done, the entire region will be integrated into the chiral network. Afterwards, you'll be pushing on to Lake Knot City. So we've included relief supplies for the people there as well.
Sweet.
Of course, to get there, you'll need to cross over the lake in between.
Uh-oh.
Details on that will be in a second order. You'll need to accept
A lake?
it. Without a doubt, this will be your longest run for us to be. Make sure you've got everything you need.
Oh. Okay. Let's make a delivery. Alrighty then. don't think there's anything I need to recycle. I'm just taking a look. Ugh. Might as well. I'll see if I can get some shoe upgrades. Thought they were gonna look like shoes, but they didn't. Everything's in boxes.
Thank you for your continued support.
Boots are a porter's best friend. I bet. Okay. Shall we rest? Yeah, let's take a rest. Ooh. Oh, I like his crooked little nose. Stamina fully restored.
Good morning, Sam.
All right, guess we're gonna find out the meaning chirality next time. Well, hello, welcome back to my brightly fake room. Thought it would go with my little yellow shirt. Hi, so thank you guys so much for watching. We found some new ladders. We avoided a forest a whole lot. Just went right around that. Too creepy, no thank you. We acquired a generator and then maybe lost a generator. I don't really know. And we fought some mules today, which felt good. And the tall grass legitimately made me miss the tall grass in Horizon Zero Dawn, but it's fine. I apologize for the noise. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but there's some cleaning going on in the other room, so you might hear voices or vacuums, but there's nothing I can do about it at this current point in time because I got to play this game, okay? Anyway, so how are you liking the game? Because I honestly, I'm hoping for more story. The walking around with the heavy objects is really getting tedious to me. It is starting to feel like, as they call it, a delivery sim, which seems to be everyone's main critique of the game. And yet there's so many people that I know that are like, this game is amazing. It's like one of my top 10 games of all time. You know, just wait till you finish it. And I'm like, but do I have to suffer the whole time for it to like pay off? Because I don't want to. It's not that I'm suffering. It's just that, I mean, it's not very fun for me right now. My shoulders are tense. I don't know. I feel a little bit useless, you know? I can't really fight. I can't really go anywhere fast. And I don't really feel like grinding it out at this point because I don't really feel like I'm discovering anything in the storyline. Maybe I just need to attach to the story more, but I don't know. I'm going to give it a few more hours and then I think I'm going to call it, but I am enjoying the cutscenes with BB, and finding out more of BB's memories. That part is fun. I do enjoy that. But for the most part, I'm just kind of nervously walking around feeling weighted down and kind of useless. And I just want to be honest about that. But if you're enjoying the game, please let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will be back soon for another playthrough of Death Stranding. If you would like to join me on Twitch, It's super fun over there. I hope that you will. It's twitch.tv/amberplaster. I would love for you to come and join us. Just say that you came from the YouTube channel, and we'll fill you in with all the details. Because then I can talk to you guys live. We can hang out. Let's see. Oh, I have a podcast. Please check it out. It's called Gaming and Gabbing, and it's all things tabletop and video games related. And we just released an episode about Twitch, and we are releasing an episode coming up soon about bosses, all of the video game bosses that we've had trouble with fighting in the past. So definitely check that out. And thank you guys so much for being here. I think I need to eat dinner. Okay. Bye.